Hi Capricorn! Hello, this is Grace. And for the new ones, welcome to my channel. And obviously, I haven't posted anything if you actually pay attention to the videos. But for my subscriber, hello guys! I miss you all. Oh my god, I'm so excited to do this reading. This is not gonna be, I'm not fully back, okay? It's just today, I just kind of missed it. I said to myself, hey, don't bother sleeping, just do the reading. So anyway, I'm really happy to be here and to do this reading. So my dear Capricorn, um this is, I'm gonna be doing my all-time favorite, money, job, life. Okay. And I will start now. But before anything else, I just wish and pray that you are all in a safe space and a happy space in your life right now. Okay, let's start with the money. So what do you have for my Capricorn? Spirit, what do you have for my Capricorn? What does my Capricorn needs to know in regards to their money? This is going to be timeless, by the way. So you have the Hierophant. I think I should make it like this. Hierophant. Okay, you have the King of Pentacles. What else? And you have the Five of Pentacles. Bottom card, Ten of Wands in reverse. Ten of Wands. Okay, Ten of Wands. Okay. My dear Capricorn, what I can tell you right now is you are not handling your financial situation happily, or you're not handling okay? Because this is the energy you are embodying as you're going through this finance, okay? The Five of Pentacles. So as you can see, this gentleman is right outside of the church, sitting by himself with his cane, and it's cold. Comparing it to this Five of Pentacles, this guy is inside and he has a lantern that keeps him warm. So you are feeling alone, or I should say feeling depressed too, or feeling like sad, even depressed, because your finance is not where you want it to be. You want to have control about this situation. You want to manage this. You want to have hands on this financial situation, but it seems like right now it's not stable. You're having problem. But you are trying to be this strong person, but it seems like you're having a hard time to be the person, to be the strong person. That's somebody that can handle financial situation. For some of you, you're having some financial issue because you don't have job at this time, or you lost your job, or you're having problem at work that affects your money. You have no idea what's going on at work, that you just having issue. Maybe your work is not giving you enough time or enough hours to make some money, or you're not getting along with the system. And it's burdening you because you have the 10 of Wands in here. It's you are in a burdening energy. You are exhausted. You are tired. You're sad. You're depressed. You want to handle this situation. You want to take care of this. You want to be the strong person, but for some reason, you're just not. You're just not in that energy. Please clarify this. Please clarify this Hierophant, Spirit. What is this Hierophant? Can you tell me more about this Hierophant? You have the Moon in reverse. What is this King of Pentacles? You have the Star in reverse. What is this Five of Pentacles, please? You have the Devil in reverse. So you have three major arcanas. The Moon in reverse, the Star in reverse, the Devil in reverse, and you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse as the bottom card. Well, the Moon in reverse support clarifying the Hierophant. It does affect you big time, Capricorn. So you're really having some emotionally, it does affect you. You're overwhelmed. Some of you, you're angry. Some of you are disappointed. Some of you are frustrated. Some of you are depressed. Some of you just, you can't control your emotions. It's just like, obviously, it's there. Okay? And having the Star clarifying the King of Pentacles, I mean, you have some frustration and desperation to be this person who can handle the money situation or money problem, but it seems like you are frustrated to be that person. And the Devil in reverse clarifying this Five of Pentacles, this is just an energy that is making you mad. Is really making you mad. What advice do you have for my Capricorn regarding their financial situation, please? Regarding this situation. Devil in reverse. Advice one more, please. Ace of Pentacles. Bottom card, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Here's the advice for you, my dear Capricorn, regarding this situation. Your money may not be there. This situation might be making you unstable and mad and crazy and overwhelmed. But not to let it ruin you. Don't let this situation ruin you. Don't let the situation take control of this, not to let the situation take control of your life or your emotions or your mind. Don't make it a toxic situation. And having the Ace of having this Ace of Pentacle here as an advice, hold on to that little tangible energy that's still remaining stable, that's still remaining grounded. Use that little strength that you have left Hold on to that and use it to to start building that stability, to start building that groundedness, to start building that hope. This Ace of Pentacles is a symbol of hope. It's better to have a little seed than not to have anything. It's better to have a little hope than to not have any. Hold on to this. See, the guy's hand is dirty. It's the hand of somebody who's really working so hard to build life, to build money, to save money. But have that little pentacle. This is the beginning of that, working on that little thing. Whatever that strength that you might have left, that's still there, lingering and hiding inside you, bring it out into the open. Use it for your advantage. Use that strength. Use it and build it and make it big and make it stable. So you become the King of Pentacles. It's gonna be a long journey because you're starting from the Ace of Pentacles, going to the King of Pentacles. You have to go to the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and then jump to the King of Pentacles. There's a gap there. There's a big gap. But doesn't mean that just because there's a big gap that you're gonna give up. Do not give up. Do not let the situation ruin you. Do not let the situation rule you. Okay, Capricorn? And I think this message is really meant for the one who's really going through some hardship. What else? Advice that you have for my Capricorn. What else? Loosen up. For the ones who's getting uptight because of this, my divine team, the universe is telling you to loosen up. Breathe. Take a breather. Take a breather. I don't know how you're gonna do that. How you're gonna do that? How you're gonna do that, or how you're gonna attain that. I don't know how, but please take a breather. And last one, if there is a will, there is a way. All right, that is your money reading. Let's go jump to the job reading. Okay, now let's do the job. What do you have for my Capricorn when it comes to job? Please, Spirit team, what does my Capricorn need to know when it comes to their job or career? You have the Seven of Wands. You have the Ace of Cups. One more, please. You have the King of... Oh, it's actually a Queen. A Queen of Swords. Bottom card, you have the Chariot. As far as job, you're not struggling. As you can see, the Seven of Wands in here, it's not like one of those typical, you know, the one in the traditional tarot, the Seven of Wands. They're like, they have their wands and they're like fighting the ones that's down, the six ones that's down, the six ones that's on the down below. This guy is fighting it, like they're like ready to attack, right? That this one is like just standing and holding his ground, while this one is on the bottom or on the ground. So as far as job or career, it seems like there's no struggle there. Yes, there's some, you know, issues here and there, or maybe you have few works to take care of, but you are not stressing much. But I can see that with this Queen of Swords here in sort of reverse image, because this is the front part of the Queen of Swords, you have the back part of her, but I read it intuitively. I feel that you're not doing a lot of thinking right now at work. And having the Ace of Cups in here, I feel that you might not be fully happy with your work, but deep inside, you're okay. You're okay because you're not doing a lot of thinking right now. And you are not struggling and you're not stressing, you're not overwhelmed. So I should say, work-wise, things are flowing well. You have the Chariot here as the bottom card. It seems like everything is flowing well for you. There's a little bit of a balance. Yes, you have work, things to do, but at the same time, you're handling it fine. There is this balance there, I'd say. Now let's clarify those. Please clarify the Seven of Wands, please, Spirit. What is the Seven of Wands, please, in regards to job or career? What is this? Five of Swords. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. You have the Strength. What is this Queen of Swords, please? My throat is getting dry. Sorry, allergy. You have the Three of Wands in reverse. Bottom, Eight of Wands. As far as the Eight of Wands that I got here as the bottom card, I do feel that it's either you're going to get busy later on. You might not be so busy right now, but you're going to get busy later on. Or there is going to be something that's going to be communicated to you regarding work. That is going to be like unexpected communication, unexpected message, unexpected information, or unexpected activity or event at work. Okay? Now, the Five of Swords is clarifying the Seven of Wands. This is telling me that obviously there's some conflicts. It's maybe within your coworkers, within your group at work, or having some problems. It could be anything. It could be whatever problems that might be with your coworker, with the system, with your project, whatever that may be. You have some issue. For sure. But it's not like you cannot handle it. You can handle it. Okay? The Strength is clarifying the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to say. It seems like you're handling your work. You have control of your work. You don't have any issue. You know what you're doing. You're good with your job. And the Three of Wands in reverse, clarifying the Queen of Swords in reverse, I should say that there's some moments at work that you lose your patience. Obviously, we're just human, like myself. The other day, I lost my patience because we have some, hard patients in the hospital that we need to take care of. But going back to your reading, there's a time when things gets crazy at work that, you lose your patience. But it's not like it's not like you're not able to handle it. You can handle it. You can handle your work. This is see, work-wise, you can handle it. you can manage. Money wise, it's not like you cannot handle it, but I think there is a situation in your money that is so complicated that it's really hard for you to handle, that is really frustrating you. But at least the job wise, it's okay. And I feel like this job is not like it's not making you money. Maybe it might not be enough money for you. Yeah, that could be the cause of you having some financial issue. Or maybe there is something that you have to pay in your finance. Maybe like say property tax, and you have to figure out where to get the property tax. Or maybe um uh there's some unexpected expense that you have to take care of, let's say a court fee or lawyer fee, or maybe you live in a place that has some sort of, this is just for example, a hurricane, and it affected your house, and you have to take care of your house, no? You know what I'm saying? That maybe you need some money, a big sum of money to pay things. That's just an example, okay? Let's go back to the job reading. So what advice do you have for my Capricorn? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom is the Knight of Swords in reverse. The advice here is to continue staying focused, to continue to do what you're good at work. And I guess I don't have to remind you about that because it seems like you're handling your work fine. It might bring you some instability. It might affect your money. But don't let it affect you. Don't let this financial, or whatever that's money involved, affect what you're doing. To not let this craziness at work affect you. Because in due time, it will settle. In due time, it will become stable again. In due time, it'll back to normal. Right now, you're okay. But the advisor, just in case in the future, and maybe something unexpected that's going to happen that's going to drive you banana, to not lose focus. Just to be that person that you are. The person who knows what you're doing and you can handle the job fine. There is lesson to be learned here. Maybe something's going to be happening anytime soon that you might be learning something about it. And maybe there's a lesson for you to learn here, some sort of a karma. Maybe how to be patient. How to manage situation. Be grateful. At the end of the day, we have to be grateful that we have a job, because not a lot of people has a job. Not many people still doesn't have any job now. So be grateful that you have it, and be grateful that you're managing your job. At the end of the day, you're okay. That you can go home and be with your family or do whatever you need to do. And then go back the following day and still be grateful, even though it's giving you stress. Yeah? Now let's go jump to the life reading. All right. Let's do your life reading. What do you have for my Capricorn when it comes to life? What do you have for my Capricorn when it comes to life? What do they need to know, Spirit team? I guess this is timeless, okay? What do they need to know? You have the Fool. First thing that came to my head, adventure. What else? What do you have for my Capricorn when it comes to love? You have the Nine of Cups. How my Capricorn's doing with this? You have the Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the card, you have the Chariot. Life in general, you're contented. Okay? Life in general, you're contented. Because things are flowing. It's not stagnant, it's flowing because of this Chariot here. And if you look at this chart, it doesn't look like it's running fast. It seems like these two, cover the boobies, they're just taking their time. But they're rolling. They're moving, right? You might not be fully happy, but you're contented. You might not have a lot of money, but you're still contented. Some of you, you're going to be traveling. You're going to take a little vacation, you know, maybe short vacation, something that you've been really wanting to do. Some of you, you're going to take some sort of an adventure about maybe pursuing someone, like a relationship, you know. Some of you, you are pursuing whatever wishes that you might have, because the Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. It's a wish. You wanting this, whatever this may be, and you're taking a leap of faith on that one. It could be a new business endeavor for some of you. It could be a new relationship. For some of you, it could be some creative endeavor, you know, or it could just be maybe start saving money, you know. Oh, I dropped my card. Sorry, 1 second. Some of you, you might have some wishes, or some of you may be wanting to do something, but it's taking a while for you to attain it, for you to reach it, or for you to even get there. Some of you, there's a little bit of a hesitation. There's no sense of urgency. There's no because maybe you're not so sure if you're willing to take a leap of faith on that specific thing. Okay, what is this Fool? Please clarify this Fool, please. Seven of Swords. Please clarify the Nine of Cups. You have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What is this Four of Pentacles, please? Clarify the Four of Pentacles. you have the Hermit. Bottom, you have the Ten of Swords in reverse. With this Seven of Swords clarifying the Fool, and maybe this is the reason why you're hesitant to take a leap of faith, because you're not so sure about it. There are still some missing information that that's holding you because you're not so sure, right? Let's say if it's a business, there's some missing information, or maybe it sounds sketchy, or maybe it's not a complete it's not detailed information, so there's some question there, there's a doubt there. Or this could be a strategizing how you're gonna pursue your wish. Strategizing, right? But there is a little slowness to this Fool here that I'm getting. You are not just gonna jump. You're not just gonna be full to do the things that you want to do without any certainty what you're getting into. That's what I'm getting out of this. Now the Queen of Pentacles clarifying the Nine of Cups. I got the word not sure with this Queen of Pentacles. When the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, there's for sure that you're not certain of. You're not confident because there's something there that you're not sure of, that's not tangible, or that is not stable. That's causing a little bit of emotional dissatisfaction when things get a little unstable in your life. I hope I did not lose you, because I think I lost myself there for a moment. And for some of you, Capricorn, there's something that you're wishing, but it feels like there is hindrance to attain it. I feel like I'm talking encrypted messages. This is a message. This life is big and complicated and complex. When I describe something, I cannot be specific. So you have to apply it to your situation, to whatever aspect of your life that you can apply it to: relationship, money, job, and so on. Now this Hermit clarifying the Four of Pentacles. This is about sitting on your own thoughts, ideas, goals. If money is the problem, you're trying to get some wisdom. You're trying to get some knowledge. You're trying to get some understanding. You're trying to figure out how you can solve your financial situation. Since you have some financial issue, this is just another way of saying that with this Hermit here, you're trying to contemplate, you're trying to figure out, you're trying to find that light in the darkness to get out of that darkness. Because if you don't have any light, you're just gonna keep tripping and hitting the walls or something. You might get lost in the dark, right? But so you're seeking for that light. And that light is the answer, the solution, the process. And as you can see, this King of Pentacles, this guy here is the King of Pentacles. This guy is sitting, concentrating, and trying to find, how am I gonna be stable? Because these are like these four buildings are like four of Wands, right? And these are the 4 Pentacles. I don't have enough money. So how do I bring myself to be this financially stable? So that's what the Hermit is there for. Searching for answers. But this can also apply in every aspect of life. You're sitting, you're having your hermit mode, you're having your solo moment, you're having your time for yourself to think about life, to think about a specific aspect, to think about money, to think about relationship, to think about whatever, to put some balance to this. Maybe that could be also how you're gonna attain your wish. How you're gonna travel when you don't have enough money. How you're gonna approach this girl that you like. Kind of like that, okay? So I'm not gonna make it more complicated. I'm already complicating myself. So what advice do you have for my Capricorn regarding this? What advice do you have for my Capricorn regarding that situation? You have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Three of Swords. Bottom is you have the Two of Pentacles. Life might give you pain, okay? Or aspect of your life might give you pain. Might frustrate you, might disappoint you, might hurt you, might depress you. But remember, there's still always a way to get out of it. There's always solution. There's always a path to get out of it. That no matter how hard life is, it's not always like that. It'll change. Life is not just like a straight line. It's just not like a monotone or a simple, or it's not. Life is like this. It's like a wave. Sometimes you're down, sometimes you're up. The Three of Swords is the down, and the Ace of Pentacles is the up. So if you're going through some hardship in life right now, Capricorn, that this hardship is not going to be forever, that this is all temporary. That you're going to get to your Ace of Pentacles. And this Ace of Pentacles is also telling me that there is an opportunity coming your way. Maybe a financial help. Maybe somebody will assist you financially, or you might find some solution that will help your financial problem. Or this is a new beginning of like a new budding of relationship that will help you to get through this heartache that you had in the past relationship. Romantic wise or not romantic wise? Romantic wise or not? What else? Learn to cope. Yes, learn to cope. One more, please. You have try and try until you succeed. Yes. This is your reading, my dear Capricorn. I thank you so much. And I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye.